Hi everybody, Jody Marketplace Boutique. Welcome to Hot Mess Monday. So today I thought I'd do a little bit of a shipping today. I got a couple of packages. I did get up early and I did do some, and I've also done some in the middle of the night. Some tips and some tricks on how to ship here on eBay. It's super easy. It's more of just doing it and just getting it done. I've definitely learned a lot. I've been here on eBay since the 90s, almost since when they started. So I'll show you what I do to save money here on eBay. I also pass some of my discount on to the buyers too. So I try to do what I can. There's definitely ways to save on shipping here on eBay. I would recommend some kind of a store for sure so you can get those discounts. Okay, so we have a Harvey Bernard Sports Olive Black blend lined wool career blazer jacket, size 6. This one's been listed forever. This one sold for $7.31. I am happy with that. I'm happy just to get rid of it. My goal is to actually condense my eBay things and sell more quickly. So I have things in a whole different system. I'm trying to like move out this old system. So the first thing I do when I'm shipping here is to clean up my area, just to make sure everything's clean and ready to go. We don't want dust on people's packages, that is for sure. And if you do not have like a Rolo printer, thermal printer, I would suggest getting them. And also if you're cutting up paper, it gets very dusty. So just make sure to give it a quick wipe down. So I also want to say, like, when you're listing your items, check out the eBay shipping calculator, and that's at ebay.com/shp/calculator. This is a really easy way if you have like a big box or something and you're thinking, okay, I don't want to lose out on shipping, which is really easy. And actually I just did that in this order, and I have something to ship that I did not charge enough for at all. I don't know where my headspace was on that day. I probably did a list similar, and then, you know, so that's how that goes. Okay, so you definitely want to use the shipping calculator if you have something that is over a pound or more, or several pounds or bigger or whatever. Okay, so here I have a Harvey Bernard Sport blazer jacket, and we're gonna ship this thing out. It used to be like anything over a pound I would just send priority mail, flat rate envelope. This is a flat rate envelope. Now I use these for a lot of things. If I can fit a blazer jacket, a pair of jeans, if it's over a pound. Now ground is a little bit different now, so you want to look at ground, you want to look at priority mail, make sure you look at the flat rate envelope. You can fit a lot of things in there like you wouldn't believe. These are also free, so I keep like a whole basket here in front of me of these things to ship. So what I do is I put it in this Tyvek envelope, and then I will slide it into here, and this is a way to ship this so much easier. It slides so good in here. It keeps it waterproof and all that kind of stuff. It protects it more. You're allowed to tape any kind of seams that might bust open and the opening and stuff like that. Another tip I want to show you is if you're really struggling to fit something in this thing, you can always bend the bottom. If you bend this thing back and forth, this will make it more of a square package, and you can kind of play with the dimensions a little bit this way. See how this can open up then and make it more square. So sometimes I do that also to fit it in here. I will try anything to fit it in here if I have to. Now, like I said with ground, it's a little bit different. When you start shipping every day, you want to pay attention to that and make sure your area is just dust free, because nobody wants that. I just got it all dusty. Boy, oh boy, I can't believe the debris that just came off of that. Oh, okay. And here is my digital scale. I got this, I think I get these sometimes on Amazon or on eBay. Sometimes they have a rebate and they're free. So up here I have a ledge up here, and I keep tissue paper up there. I'm definitely lacking in clothing. So here I have the package. This looks nice and neat. I have little thank you cards that I put in there. And I have a bunch of stickers. For me, this is not ideal. And this is how I store my stickers. It's just on a paper towel roll. It was a couple dollars. Although I would really like one that's on the wall, so it's going like this. So I'm probably gonna buy like a towel bar or something like that to put on the wall. So here's my cute little sticker, just to say thank you for your purchase. Okay, so normally I get my food storage bags for shipping from Walmart. However, they were sold out, so I had to buy these. And these are from Amazon. They were about the same price, maybe a little bit more. I just got them in the mail, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the size I usually use. It's the cheapest way to protect a package without having to like spend a lot of money on shipping. I have like many different sizes too. Sometimes you can even get these like if you have a repo place that's closing down, like an office, and get office supplies. I actually bought a whole skid of office supplies for about $5 or so. The Walmart bags are a tad bigger, so and I like the Walmart ones better because they do tend to stretch. They're a little bit more stretchier. Okay, so this package is just under £1. Okay, so with my discount, on my eBay discount, and this is why it helps to have a store, so this is gonna be $607 is my cost, and that is with my discount of 24% off. Now I just figure my discount is like shipping supplies and stuff, and you also have to pay a fee on shipping, so that definitely offsets it. So I like to put thank you on the back. You probably can't see it very well. I put some tape, extra tape here, and then I'm going to run it here, and then I'm just going to make sure both sides have a little bit of tape here. You don't want them to fly open and open a seam, especially during the holiday season when a lot of things are shipping out. Here is a vintage winter woven tapestry table runner, sleigh horses and tassels. So this one sold for about $8 plus shipping. This one had a flaw on it too, so normally these things would sell for quite a bit, but with that little strange flaw. And I think what I did is I washed it with the tassels and it just kind of bled, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. This item I got at an estate auction, so, in a big box lot. So it's really pretty. I'm glad it's finding a new home. And I've got this cute wrapping tissue paper, and this came from the eBay store. If you have a store, you get a quarterly subscription where you can buy things. For the most part, like I think I pay a couple extra dollars and enjoy it. So it's good, and actually this stuff is really nice. And if you're in a bind, you can also use it for Christmas. So here's the package. Here's my little thank you card. Ooh, actually I got these cute little stickers, so I think I'll put one of those on there. How cute is that? That's so darling. I love it. Now you can also get these kind of Tyvek envelopes at the eBay store for pretty much almost free. They're really good quality, actually. They're really, really sturdy. And this one's going out to Carolyn. Thank you so much, Carolyn. It's on its way. Ooh, and I really need some more coffee. It's a little bit cold. Okay, so up next we have a little tiny brooch pen. It's like a little lapel hat pin. And I tend to go like whoever paid first, or sometimes if I'm having a problem like I kind of had, I'll just get their package out, and because I just don't want to think about it again, so sometimes I do that. Here's this really teeny tiny little lapel pen. This is a vintage piece to a certain kind of, like, I think it was at like a resort or like a country club or something like that. I listed this and this sold almost immediately. So this one, $18.50 plus shipping. I got these cute little things on Amazon. I have all different colors, really cheap. You know, probably they run them probably, I don't know, 50 cents to $1 sometimes. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of tissue paper, just a little strip, and I'll feel better if it's not like banging around in there. These are also almost a freebie on the website for the eBay store. Whoops, okay. And I have these little food storage fruit little bags. These I think I got at Sam's Club or Gordon's or something. And I'm going to wrap this a little bit nicer. You know, I really appreciate people that buy stuff from me, and I really enjoy selling jewelry. So when I sell jewelry, it just makes me happy. Because I do, it's probably the funnest thing for me to sell. I really like it. It's easy to store, easy to keep track of most of the time. So, and here's my little present. It's going in. I'm going to put it in this bag and stick it in the envelope. There. Now, just in case there's like bad weather or something, at least it's kind of protected. I've also found the eBay tape here on that shipping store, and this is from a couple years ago. I love this tape. I wish I would have bought like a million things of it. This is when the tape was like super good. This is my last tape I bought, and I don't feel like it's the same quality. If you run something at 4 ounces, I think 4 ounces is the smallest cut up as far as I know, so I always just run at 4 ounces. It's just how I do it. I go up to that next tier before it goes up. Okay, and this is not it. So I thought I sold this, but that's not it. So what I sold was a lamp. Okay. You know, I really don't like the eBay app where it makes you tap like 4 times to get into the item. So when I'm quick looking at it, you definitely want to make sure you're shipping the right item. Okay, so here is a blue vintage bird's lamp light accent. I could have used a lot more words in this, but it really lights up nice. This one I got on an estate sale. So it was a live estate auction, and this was one of the items I got, and it sold for $40. It's really pretty. I'm surprised I didn't keep this one for myself. I love birds. So I'm going to carefully wrap up this cord. I'm going to put some paper around the cord. I could also take it out, but I just don't want to touch it too much, honestly. Okay, so I've wrapped up the cord. I'm going to wrap up the bird. I feel a lot better about handling this when it's got some tissue paper on it. Okay, so here it is, and I'm going to wrap it one more time. Card. My little card in there. Now, if you're on my Instagram, I have a new phone, and I can't quite figure out how to get back on there. So, one of these days. Okay. So, here's my little package. Okay, now this has been tightly taped into bubble wrap. So, I try to get it like as tight as I can possibly get it. So, here's another layer, not as tight, but it's a whole nother layer of bubble wrap. And it's been wrapped twice and another time twice. So here I have a small, very small box. I'm going to fit it just right into here. So here's my box all ready to go. But hold on. I'm going to put this in another box. And I accidentally only charged $8.99 shipping, which was really dumb. But that's what I did. So this sold for $40. I have to somehow get as much as I can out of this box. So I'm going to pick one that's close to like 12 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do is float this box inside of this bigger box. And I'm going to roll up some craft paper. some tissue paper down. So that's what that looks like, and it's just kind of floating in there. Okay, so this is what the package looks like inside. There's FedEx and UPS. Usually they have little hubs near you that you can ship things from. So UPS ground is $15.39. So it's about $13 with my discount, 24% off. So I am going to check. So here on Pirate Ship, there is a padded envelope in a bag. Sometimes I just use a garbage bag, but you can use any bag. So with Pirate Ship, it's $7.02. So it's pretty much half the price. So I'm happy with that. Now I don't feel like it's like really weird to ship in a garbage bag. I cut the top parts off. A bag is a bag is a bag, and they're clean. They don't have garbage in them, so it's okay. I'm just gonna make it super easy and cut both ends, just because sometimes I find it hard. I'm just gonna slip this right into it. Okay, next up, CSC Studio, Carolyn Strauss, a new blouse. Size medium. This is one of mine out of my closet, and I never wore it. Okay, so this one weighs, I'm going to bump this up to 12 because that's kind of the next tier. And this one is all ready to go, already in plastic. And I'm just going to put it in a Tyvek envelope. Okay, so here is a book, and this is The President is Missing, a novel hardcover book, James Patterson, also Bill Clinton. And this one sold for $8.99. Thank you so much, Richard. So one thing I want to let you know is just to check the pages, because you never know what you could find. So here I have that. I've got this all ready to go. I got my thank you card in here, I think. If not, I'm kind of getting so tired. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm a little bit delirious, I think. So I'm just going to put this in here. Maybe I didn't. I don't feel it, so I must have forgotten it. Okay, so there it is. There's my thank you card. I got some couple stickers on here, and I'm gonna stick this in a plastic envelope. Okay, so this is all ready to go, and this is I just usually used envelopes that I have for shipping for books, and I will fold it just to make sure it's really snug on all sides so nothing gets caught in the mail or anything like that. Okay, thank you, Richard. It's on its way. Okay, here's an adorable little Santa Claus. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. This is a vintage item I got at an estate sale auction, and this sold for $20.29. Thank you so much, Dee. And plus shipping. So this guy is on his way. He's so cute. Okay, so here he is. He's all ready, and I don't want him to get ruined, so I'm going to put him in a box, and he's going to be on his way. All nice and cozy. He's on his way, Dee. Okay, and here's the last one, and here is a little pendant. Isn't that cute? But just in case, I'm going to put it in one of these jewelry boxes like this. You can get these on Amazon too. So I'm going to stick this in here. So this is all ready to go, and this is going in here. Thank you so much, Brooks. Okay, it's all ready to go. Hope you enjoyed that ship with me. Hope you learned something new. Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm finally done with shipping for the night. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you won't be scared to ship here on eBay. Have a good day. Bye.